Hola mi gente, it's Mariluz here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful warm eyeshadow look using the Morphe and James Charles palette. This big baby right here. There's been so many colorful looks on the internet with this palette, and I'm really glad that you can still create warm, like neutral eye looks, especially if you are thinking on using it for like New Year's Eve party or something like that. So if you guys want to know how I created this eyeshadow look, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start this tutorial, make sure your eyes are primed. I use concealer and I used a setting powder to prime them. And now we're going to start with our first transition shade. Because we're doing a half cut crease, I'm going to concentrate the color mostly on the outer V of my eye. So I'm going to take a Sigma E40. This is a more tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade called James. So I'm depositing this color on my outer V right here and then dragging the rest of it like on my crease. And then I'm using circular motions to blend and buff that out. I want to blow it up a little further over my crease. Now I'm going to move on with the next transition shade. Using my same Sigma E40, my taper blending brush, I'm going to take the shade 10% off. I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing. I'm going to start blending it in my outer V, and after that I'm going to move it along to my crease. So with this shade, I'm not moving it all the way up, I'm just keeping it on my crease. Now because you want this eye look to be very blended, once I have no pigment on my brush, I'm gonna go over these edges right here, making sure that there's no harsh lines. So now we're going to move on, and I'm going to change the brush. I'm going to use my Sigma E25. This is just a blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade No Beans, and I'm going to concentrate it on my outer V. Now with this color, I'm not going to go like on my crease with it. I'm just going to keep it right in this corner. Okay, so this is good. Now I'm going to cut the crease. For that, I'm using my Tarte Shade Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm also going to use my Sigma E46. This is like a really tiny shader brush, but I like it that it has like a pointy side to it, so it's easier for me to go along the edges. Okay, so now while the concealer is tacky, I'm going to move on with the next shade, which is Wig. I'm going to apply it on my finger, and I'm going to like deposit most of the color in it. You gotta be careful with this color because it's mostly glittery, so you're going to have a little bit of fallout. And then with a brush, I'm going to apply that on the corners because we did work hard for this cut crease. We don't want to mess it up. So I love this color a lot, but it has too much of a gold tint for my liking. It also will depend on your outfit. So what I'm going to do to just like shift it a little bit, I'm going to combine it with two more colors. So first I'm going to take So Good and I'm going to apply it on top. I'm going to pick up Ring Light and apply that right on top. So I'm not sure if you can tell the difference, but it still looks gold, but just a little bit toned down, like not too yellow. Now I'm going to take the Sigma E25 and we're going to blend the outer V. So first I'm going to apply a little bit of No Beans in my brush, and I'm going to blend those edges. But because I don't want this to be like too brown, I still want to keep that orangey kind of tone to it. I'm going to now mix 10% off and No Beans together and then start blending again. Now you can go back and forth with the blending until you're happy with it, but from now on, if you want to play with that blending, I would mix Wig, So Good, and Ring Light together to blend the shimmer shadow, and 10% off and No Beans to blend the outer V. Now I'm going to take the Stila Stay All Day waterproof eyeliner, and I'm going to create a line with a little bit of mascara. I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. While that dries, I'm going to clean up all the fallout of the glitter. And you guys, we gotta talk. You convinced me to buy the micellar cleansing water. I'm still on the fence on how I like it in order to take all my makeup off, but for spot cleaning and things like this, I do like it. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Velour Mink lashes. These are in the style Whisp It Real Good. I'm also going to use this glue, which I'm enjoying a lot. This is the Duo Brush On Adhesive. This is the clear one. I had the black one and I just didn't like it. I'm still building my skills in order to put on lashes, and if I make a mistake with the black one, it will ruin my whole look. With this one, since it's clear, it won't mess it up. Now to highlight the look, I'm going to use the shade Ring Light. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. I'm going to list all the products I'll be using in the description box below. Okay, so to finish up this eye look, I'm going to pick up the shade 10% off on a pencil brush. This is my Sigma E30, and I'm going to apply that all over my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take the shade Code James. I'm going to apply that right below. Now I wanted to make sure that my lower lash line is very well blended. So I'm going to take my Sigma 825. I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm just going to buff this out. Now I'm taking a flat definer brush. This is the Sigma E15. I'm going to take the shade Nude Beans and I'm going to apply that on the outer side. I'm going to clean my lips and take off like the foundation and powder off of it so I can apply a really nice clear gloss. Here is the final look. Alright, so that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this really nice makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are planning to use this eyeshadow look for New Year's Eve. 2019 is right on the corner. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. Even though 2018 was awesome, I know 2019 is going to be even better. So go off and have some fun. Have a great time, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!